everyone, welcome on this new video. Today we are doing a long walk in Tongariro. The name it's Tongariro Alpine Crossing. We are on the land where the model of the Lord of the Rings is being recorded. So look at that amazing landscape ahead, and we are going to do this trek which is 19 kilometers.
19.4.
19.4 kilometers. So it would take us obviously all day. I think it's like an average of 6 to 9 hours. So let's see how long it takes us, because we are a very slow walker. So let's see. And the trek is quite old actually. It's been one of the first trek here in New Zealand. And also I think it was opened in 1990, which is like pretty new, but New Zealand is like such a very new country. So for here it's like the first walk over here. So let's see how it looks like. We've been here like very long time ago, around 5 to 6 years. So it's not the first time, second time for us, but apparently it's always amazing. So let's see. Hello you, who are you?
Hi, I'm Kring, your tita abroad. And we are in Tongariro Alpine Crossing. This crossing is where the Lord of the Rings, Mount Doom and Mordor was filmed. And we've done this the second time today. Very excited. Hopefully we get to the last bus at least. So if you want to get here, it's about 200 kilometers down from Auckland and 350 from the capital, Wellington, by car. There are a few accommodations available in the village of Tongariro. The one we stayed in is about 130 per night. It's called Manawhenua Lodge.
So here, little fact, the trek, it's only in one way, like 19 kilometers one way. So to come here you have two options. Option one, you can straight away drive into the entrance of the hike, and after a shuttle can pick you up and drive you back into your car. Or option two, you can directly arrange your shuttle with your hotel, and from your hotel you will have a shuttle who will pick you at your hotel and drive you at the beginning of the hike, and at the end of the hike a shuttle will pick you up to drive you back into your hotel. So you have few shuttle, I think it's like one every hours, and the last one is at 5. But if you miss the last one you have to pay $100. So this is a thing you have to know. So here it can be like a really long hike, so anticipate, take some water with you. It's recommended to have like 2 liters water per person, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, when it comes to this hike, it's very long. Like we said earlier, it's like 19 kilometers. So it's a long day, and it's a lot of incline, a lot of steps. So having water, very important for this hike. So yeah.
It's currently 6 degrees. I can't feel my hands. It's really cold. I forgot how cold it would be. It's gonna be 6 degrees to 14 degrees today. before, this area used to be covered by meters of ice, and that was hundreds of thousands of years ago. But now it's become the landscape it is today because I think this area is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, which is like the three volcanoes that are here, Ruapehu, Tongariro, and the other one is part of it. There were 4 eruptions in the past, the most recent one being 1975, pyroclastic flows. I don't know what it means. But yes, the landscape today is cloudy. And apparently, if it's cloudy, I'll show you. You better turn back. Well, but we're still going ahead.
Yay! Amazing. This landscape is just completely incredible. Honestly, it's just amazing. Look at that. And the color as well, like it's just stunning. So even if it's cloudy and it's not really recommended to go, it's not raining and stuff, so we can still go if it's cloudy. It's just when the weather is really bad, that's where you have to cancel, obviously. But when it's cloudy, it's okay. But hopefully it doesn't rain, hopefully. How do you feel so far?
I'm alright.
You alright?
Yes, it's not yet that tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just a bit hungry because we haven't had breakfast yet. So
Yeah, true.
I think we have a lot of snacks packed.
And no coffee.
Nah?
We have no coffee.
And we had no coffee.
No coffee, no breakfast. Oi!
We are changed people.
Oi!
Lots of rock formations around us. They are called in Polynesian a'a. So it was once a slow moving thing. Look at that. We're gonna walk up there. We are beginning our descent up to the highest point. There is really like big mortar fields here. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. but it's already 10:45 and we are only 5 kilometers in distance. So we need to be at the highest point, which is 10 Ks by 12 p.m. so that we could make it to the 5:30 p.m. bus. So that is the estimate time when you have to be at the highest point, so that it's super sure that you get to the last bus at least. So we have to hurry.
Facile.
So far we've walked 371 meters of altitude, and thus far we are 1,594 meters above sea level. Fatigue. We have 300 more meters to ascend. So good luck.
Almost at the top. Almost at the top.
Almost at the top.
Getting there.
Yes. And because I forgot my windproof jacket, I am freezing my balls off right now.
I have to say, I offered her to give it to her. She said no. She keeps saying no.
Yeah, because he gets colder faster than I do. Yeah, there is a whole chunk of nothing in here. It's just fog.
Yeah.
Fog.
Last time we came, normally it's like full of mountain with everywhere with some snow on the top. But sadly this time, obviously, we cannot see anything. But look at that.
Spectacular.
It's spectacular. It feels a bit like we're on the moon or like in the planet, you know? Something completely different.
Yeah, it feels like, yes, the moon.
Yeah, the moon, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit dramatic in some ways, which is like very different of last time, when we've been last time. Yeah. Okay.
that hike was harder than I remembered. When we got up there, we went up there and the winds were so strong. They were like maybe 100 k's per hour, but
Like a tornado?
like a tornado. But nakakapagod. I kind of stumbled so many times, but look at that view. The view is so pretty. Ah, so good. See? Yeah, thank you for lending me your jacket. Beginning our descent, which would take 2.5 hours down, but we're slow, so it will take us 4 hours. Ale.
No, I will not. I will not. She's lying to you guys. She's lying to you. We arriving in some way at the end of the hike. Was quite amazing actually, even if the weather wasn't the best. We were kind of lucky, like it didn't rain. We met some people on the way and they were saying like, oh, you know, maybe it's going to rain and some stuff, and either way, like no rain. And after that we got also very lucky because it was very cloudy a while ago and so windy, like crazy windy. But when we arrived to the main like the highlight of the hike, which is like tree lakes with a very green color, we got so lucky because it started to be like right now, so sunny, just for the time we were there, like so sunny, which we are able to do like some nice photos and some nice video, or I hope. You are the one to judge. And as soon as we left, it had to be cloudy again. So we were like so lucky on this one. But after, yeah, so cloudy, so windy, really tough. And as soon as we left the volcano, as you can see now, it started to be sunny again. So yeah, the weather can change so easily over here, so easily, so fast. You can have a cloudy, rain, wind, crazy wind, and after go back to sunny and cloudy again, and sunny again. So like, yeah, it keep changing all the time. But overall, like, yeah, a good hike to do again. Such an adventure. It's such an amazing landscape. Even if it's not the best all the time with the weather, it just changed the atmosphere in some ways. Like today was so dramatic. So dramatic. You really feel like in a setup of the movie. Yeah, keep changing. Like even now, look at that. It's just again crazy, crazy. Anyway, so now we're arriving at the end of the hike. We are, I would say, maybe 45 minutes or an hour away from the end. As you can see around me, the landscape changed, and we're starting to arrive into a forest. We are arriving in time, so we are able to take the bus, which is good. Which is good. We're not late, which is really good because we are such a very slow hiker. Well, we're always taking sometimes, taking photos and videos and just enjoying the hike. Like there's some people, like this hike is so busy, and there's some people that's just watching their feet and just like almost running the hike, not enjoying the landscape at all. So yeah, and like look at that, we're arriving. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes from the end, and we did this for like 6.5 hours. Oh, 6 hours and 50 minutes, which is actually our time.
Yeah.
It's like almost 7 hours.
I don't know what time it is now. Oh, sorry.
Like we did 7 hours,
it's
so.
4. So.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Really pretty good. So yeah, so we're literally like 45 minutes away from the finish. So yeah, so we can just enjoy the hike, and after just enjoy maybe a burger again, fries again, and some beer again, and just enjoy for the rest of the night. So yeah, let's keep enjoying the last 45 minutes. So here we are, we finally finished it. As you can see behind me is a bus. We arrived, I think, like just 5 or 10 minutes before the end, which is pretty good. We just chill a bit on the way and just took our time and everything. So we arrived basically, yeah, right in time, which is pretty good.
Bye.
Bye. And as you can see, we make some friends on the way, which is quite nice. It's always lovely when you meet people on the way, it's always nice. So yeah, this is the end of the trek. We took, how long we took? 9 hours? 8 hours?
7 to 5. 7.
So 8 hours?
Yeah. No, more than
9 hours?
Yeah.
So finally we took like 9 hours, which is actually surprising because we were 7 hours away ago and it was 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we were able to do it properly, which is good. And yeah, so we took between 8 to 9 hours just to do the whole hike. We're taking photos, videos, and you're just enjoying the landscape in general, which is quite nice. So we were very lucky to take the first bus this morning, because if we took the bus after that, I think we would be late. And yeah, so now we just have to take a bus going back to our hotel. So I hope you like the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's always good. And yeah, allez, peace.